We finally got out of the lecture hall and into the field. Dr. Kingston took us to the resting place of the Jade Sphere, some kind of Mayan astronomy guide. Magnus Voller, of course, had to abandon us and strike out on his own. In an old ruin like this one, that can be suicide. I ran to catch him before he got into too much trouble.
Indy, I found it. The Jade Sphere is right through this door.
Magnus, wait! Dr. Kingston hasn't translated the inscription yet. This place could be a trap.
You Americans, you're so full of swagger, yet so timid in the face of real adventure. Have a little courage, will you? It's a trap! Indy, help!
I don't know, Magnus. I'm feeling kinda timid. Hold on. The Mayans weren't idiots. There must be a way to shut this place down. Do anything?
Now how should I know? I'm trapped!
There must be more than one of these things. That's two. See anything different?
Are you even doing anything?
You want my help or not? Maybe there's one more.
You see it working?
Well, I'll be damned. It did work.
Magnus, you're alive. It sounded like the entire temple was caving in. Is Indy with you?
He is wandering through the ruins, no doubt looking for pot shards. I would not worry about him. Instead, see what I have brought you.
The Jade Sphere. Hurry! Let's get this to the temple before nightfall. Indy can catch up later.
My thoughts exactly.
Got a call this morning from Archie Tan. He said he had something he needed me to see, something he got from an old friend, my archaeology professor, Charles Kingston. Kingston fell off the map a few years ago. I assumed he died on a dig somewhere. Archie wouldn't tell me why it was so urgent, but he asked me to come right away. I could use a break from grading papers. Hey! What have you done with Archie Tan?
Stop! Don't follow me anymore!
Long way down. One nice thing about ancient tombs. No electricity. What have you done with Archie? So much for doing this the easy way. You've got a lot of friends. Don't you guys go anywhere alone? Great. Anyone still conscious? Nobody was talking much after the fight on the rooftop, but one of the thugs had a business card on him from the Logplay lounge. I found out that the lounge is controlled by some local thugs, the Hip Chen Tong. My guess is they're the ones who took Archie. I've got to find him before this gets messy. I'm looking for Archie Tan. I don't suppose you know where he is.
Oh yes, of course. We're happy to help.
I don't need that kind of help.
No, really. We insist.
If this is your base of operations, there must be something here that'll lead me to Archie. If you guys won't give me an answer, I'll find one myself. Gotta keep looking for evidence. It's a note from a guy named Blind Duck. It says to take Archie to the fireworks factory. Well, that helps. But where is it? That's a picture of Susie, Archie's granddaughter. They must have used her as leverage. That's the only way they could have gotten the drop on Archie. Just one more piece of evidence should do it. Here's your tip. Looks like a map of all the Hip Chen Tong holdings. I'll probably find Archie in one of these places. There's only one fireworks factory on the map, and that's right here in Chinatown. I need to get over there and rescue Archie and Susie. This blind duck guy sounds like trouble. I tracked down the leader of the Hip Chen Tong, a man named Blind Duck. He operates out of an old fireworks factory, and he likes to put the heat on his victims personally. I don't know what he's after, but I better get Archie out of there before he gives it to them. Once they have what they want, Archie's a dead man. There's the entrance. Maybe if I shift this crane, I can climb down the line and no one will know I'm here. Only two of them. This should be quick. So much for being clever. At least Archie knows I'm coming for him. I got inside the factory, but I wasn't exactly subtle about it. They heard me coming a mile away and carted Archie upstairs. But they left his granddaughter Susie in one of the assembly rooms. When I saw her, it all became clear. Archie would never let a bunch of goons order him around, unless he thought his granddaughter was in danger. Archie! Wait!
Indy, fight my granddaughter!
Enough! Take him to the roof!
I don't build these places like they used to. Happy New Year. One more second, Susie. These guys are just about finished.
Oh, it stinks in here!
Just stay put, Susie. Let me get rid of these guys. Susie, get out of here as fast as you can! I finally caught up to Archie on the rooftop of the factory where Blind Duck was about to toss him over the edge. Archie wouldn't fight back unless he knew Susie was safe. I had to tell him, and quick, before it was too late.
Your goons don't scare me, Duck. They don't need to. As long as I have your granddaughter, you will give me exactly what I want.
Susie's fine, Archie. The tongs can't touch her. Archie, the factory's on fire. Get down there and take care of it. I'll deal with this guy. The fire away from the gunpowder.
It's too late. We have to go now!
Blind Duck took the easy way out. Archie and I wouldn't be so lucky. By now, the entire factory was in flames. It was only a matter of time before the whole thing collapsed beneath us. Can't leave you alone for a second.
Very funny. I get to die laughing.
Now that'll solve our smoke problem.
Air's only feeding the fire. We must get out now! Ah!
Archie!
I'm all right. Keep moving. I'll catch up. something!
Hold on, Archie!
I hope that doesn't happen again. Don't set buildings on fire, Indy, if you can't put them out. This place is coming down. Allow me to return the favor. Indy, I found a way out. Let's go. You'll have to find another way out. Hurry!
Can't breathe in here.
Indy, hurry! You always do things the hard way.
Force of habit. And we got out of the factory, but it wasn't over yet. The hip Chen Tong has a lot of muscle. It looked like half of Chinatown was waiting for us when we got outside. I had to find a way to get Archie out of there and track down Kingston's mystery object before it was too late.
Wind up, never found what he was looking for. I kept it hidden downtown. We can go there tonight if you
Now! We're going now! What exactly are we looking for?
Charles Kingston left me an artifact. It looked like some kind of message. He said if anyone ever came looking for it, I should call you. You sure that Susie is all right?
She's fine. It's us I'm worried about. Forget the brake! Go faster!
Look out! More of them!
I can see that, Archie.
Don't let them get on the car!
Thanks, Archie. You're a big help. Catch the next one.
Hey, you come back here!
They look pretty bad.
Can't imagine why. All right, let's finish this.
We're getting close now.
What was that for?
This is our stop. Come.
Once we were safe, Archie finally showed me what all the trouble was about. The object Kingston gave him for safekeeping was a jade sphere he found in Panama years ago. It was part of an old Mayan observatory. I'll need to take it back to Panama to decode it. But why did those Tong thugs want this thing, and how did they even know about it? There were only 2 people with Kingston when he found the sphere in Panama, and I was one of them.
Get these bags below and be quick about it. If you're waiting for a tip, you can forget it. I don't pay people to dodder about.
I hired this steamer. It's taking me into the jungle. You'll have to wait for the next one.
No, do not fight. You are both passengers. Together, together.
Maybe I will wait for the next one.
Mr. Sudeo!
Hand me the door, Professor, or you will watch me kill your lady friend.
She's not my friend.
Good. Miguel, shoot her.
No!
Wait! Everybody calm down. You can have the orb, but don't expect to get very far.
I would give you the same advice. Kill them all!
Could use some help here, Professor.
My name is Indiana.
I'm hitting him in the head. Why won't he lay off?
According to the steamer pilot, someone is hiring mercenaries in Panama City to hunt for the same clues I'm after. If the rumors are true, and they usually are, this guy is a German and well-funded. I've got a bad feeling I know who I'm up against and who he's working for. I don't know what his game is, but right now, I've almost tracked those mercenaries to their hideout. Just one more bridge to cross.
Jones is here! Stop him! Don't let him cross the bridge! Hack it down! We'll build a new one!
Cut the ropes! This is our territory. the boss! Hack it down! Don't let him cross!
Once I threw enough mercenaries off the bridge, their leader, Sudao, turned and ran. I tracked him to the ruins of an ancient Mayan city, which he'd turned into his own private stronghold. He knew the ruins by heart. I had a little trouble keeping up.
You want your green ball, Dr. Jones? Come on, get it!
Yeah, no problem. There must be a way to turn off those steam jets. Ball is blocking one of the steam vents. That's two. Just one more to go. That's it. The pressure's building up. I just need to stand in the right place.
Dr. Jones, are you really going to take on all those mercenaries by yourself?
Unless you've got a bazooka in your pocket, I don't think you'll be much help.
I'm a journalist, Jones, and from what I've seen, you're a walking Pulitzer. I'm coming with you.
Fine, just hop on the insane Mayan death ride and I'll see you in a minute. I cornered Sudao in his lair. He seemed to think the Jade Sphere was gonna make him rich, and he wouldn't give it up without a fight. I knew a hardened mercenary like Sudao wasn't gonna go down easy.
There's your orb. Grab it and let's get out of here.
Dr. Jones! I'm impressed. No one has ever entered my stronghold uninvited.
That Jade Sphere doesn't belong to you. Hand it over.
Of course, Dr. Jones. I will give you the first chance to buy it from me. Name your price.
How about you give me the orb, and I let you limp out of here?
Stay back! I got Jones right where I want him.
You need some help, boss?
You wanna help me? Get the girl!
I'll bash your head in.
Boss! I'm here!
What took you so long? Stop these two, now!
I told you this would be dangerous.
We can celebrate later. Come on!
After I took care of Sudao, his men were more than willing to talk. It turned out I was right. My old friend Magnus Fowler is here with his goose-stepping cronies. With the Jade Sphere in my hand, I'm one step ahead of him. But before I can decode Kingston's message, I'll need to find 3 ancient mirrors. They're the key to unlocking the Temple of the Cosmos.
Indy? Are you dead?
Not yet. I'm gonna need another way out of here, though.
Can you reach the mirrors? Are they down there?
I hope so. At least this is one tune Sudao never got to sack. Perfect. I guess I'm going forward. I got the first one!
You might want to hurry up, Indy. I don't think I'm alone out here. Hurry up, Indy.
Gets better all the time. That's two! Just one more to go!
Keep moving! This place will be crawling with Nazis in a moment.
Saw that coming. That's the last one. Tell me we got a way out of here.
Over here! There's a door opening!
Great. Now I've got to get there.
Indy, just grab the mirrors and get out of there! There you are. What took you so long?
Go inside. I'll show you.
Yeah, I've had enough of underground death traps. I saw your German friends heading up the side of the temple. Let's get some fresh air, shall we?
We got the mirrors and the sphere, but it looks like Magnus beat us to the temple. He set up shop in the observatory with a pack of Nazis just waiting for me to show up. I don't know what Kingston was hiding, but if the Nazis are that interested, I sure as hell intend to find out. Magnus is already here. That means this place is crawling with Nazis. Just stay behind me.
Magnus? Who's Magnus?
He and I studied together under Charles Kingston. Well, I studied. He copied.
What sort of person brings soldiers to an archaeological dig?
That's Magnus for you. I can't wait till you meet him.
You do know what to do with these mirrors once we reach the top.
Der Army!
Sure.
That went well.
Hilfe! Der schon wieder!
What's going on? Indy?
I'm a little busy!
Are you trying to get rid of me?
Ich sehe sie! Angriff!
You get their attention. I'll wait for them in here.
That's very brave of you.
I think they've copped on to us. You don't need to be in such a hurry. Here we go again.
Think you can make that jump?
You call that a jump?
I'll go first.
Mind yourself. Is anything easy with you?
Think you could make that jump?
Indy, you're trying to leave me behind.
I was trying to forget you were here.
Hilfe! Der schon wieder!
Just send them over to me.
Right. I'll do that. That's all of them. Better keep climbing.
Hilfe! Der schon wieder!
Do something. I'm stuck over here.
There. You happy?
Ecstatic.
Can you make it up?
I'll be fine, thank you. Well, I'm still alive. You?
It's not moving!
Might you need some help?
Knock yourself out.
I'm here. Start pushing.
You've got to push with your legs.
Haven't you got some Nazis to fight?
Ich sehe sie! Angriff!
There can't be many more, can there?
The mirrors fit into these stone housings. That's two. Just one more left. Okay, they're all in.
Indy, I think you should see this. Look, away inside.
Now to find out what's behind it. We got inside the temple and used the sphere to reveal Professor Kingston's message. It was a map leading to the site of an underground cistern in Istanbul. It wasn't until I translated more of the clues that I realized what Kingston was looking for when he vanished. Now I know. He was on the hunt for the staff of Moses. The staff can part the seas, call down pillars of fire, invoke plagues, and something tells me the Nazis don't want it for its historical value.
Come on, Indy, it's our chance. Whoa. Ah!
Maggie, you all right?
No thanks to you.
Wo ist die Frau?
Then get down here. Let's go.
Magnus is still in the temple. We've got to trap him inside.
How are you going to do that?
I'll be down in a minute.
Darf nicht entkommen!
No, it's still open.
Try another one.
Haltet den Army auf!
Kick their ladders over. It'll slow them down. Indy!
The mirrors are keeping the door open. If I knock them off the edge...
Just mind where they fall, if you please.
Auf ihn!
That's two! Nothing. Just one more to try.
Haltet den Army auf! Was macht dieser Ami da bloß?
It worked!
Damn you, Jones!
Ha! Let's see Magnus try to get out of that.
Stop gloating and come on!
Just a minute. I got a few more loose ends to tie up. Ha! That about does it. According to Kingston, the keepers of the staff left a compass in Istanbul that points the way to their final destination. They called it the Shepherd, and they told their whole story in a chronicle hidden deep in the bowels of the Sultan's palace. If I can find that chronicle, I'll know exactly where to start looking. Looks like the Nazis found a secret entrance into the Sultan's palace. Who knows what they're hiding down there? But according to Kingston's notes, the chronicle is down there too. Looks like I found my way in.
Der Army!
That's all of them, for now. Gotta find a way into that hatch.
Lasst ihn nicht rein!
You won't be getting in that way.
Aufhalten!
You won't be getting in that way.
Bringt ihn um! Schnell! Schnell, bevor die Wachen kommen! Wir werden noch entdeckt!
Finally, a breather. Guy get a break here?
Hat den Geheimgang gefunden! Er darf nicht am Leben bleiben!
I was hoping I could beat the Nazis to the Sultan's palace. I should have known better. I need to find that chronicle and get out fast before they figure out why I'm here. Magnus may have Kingston's map, but without that chronicle, he could comb through the old cistern for years and never find a thing.
Dr. Jones ist im Palast!
Er ist nicht bei der Zisterne? Er weiß wohl mehr als wir.
Er weiß, wie man den Hirten findet. Benachrichtigen Sie Herrn Völler.
I can't let you do that, Fritz.
Halten Sie ihn auf! Ich sende die Nachricht!
Er ist hier? Aufhalten!
Diese Nachricht muss zu Herrn Völler!
How many of you guys are there?
Was dauert das denn so lange?
Die Nachricht ist chiffriert. Das dauert.
Beschützt die Chiffriermaschine!
This is where the old library used to be. The Shepherd's Chronicle should still be in here somewhere.
Hier bin ich! Wo ist die Dechiffriermaschine?
Da ist er!
Haltet ihn mir vom Leib!
Anybody else want to send a message? By the time I found the Chronicle, I'd had my fill of Nazi spies. With a dozen of them on my tail, it was only a matter of time and luck before they cornered me. There was only one way out. speed any faster? You know why Hannibal never conquered Rome? He was riding an elephant. Hope you have insurance. This place is crawling with Nazis. I'd tell you to hide somewhere, but that probably wouldn't work. Faster, or I'll make a piano out of you.
Indiana! I followed Magnus into the old cistern. He's already digging up the place looking for your shepherd.
Perfect. The more the merrier.
Well, you don't seem too concerned. Magnus has hundreds of men scouring the place and we're just getting started.
But we know where to look. The Nazis were already digging in the cistern by the time I showed up. But since they didn't know about the Chronicle, they were just taking shots in the dark. I knew exactly where to go. With a little luck, I'd be able to get in, grab the shepherd, and get out before anyone was the wiser. But my luck's never been that good. Maggie, guard the entrance. I'll be back with the shepherd.
Of course. You get to explore the ancient ruin while I stand out here collecting dust.
Take some pictures or something. I'll be right back. Magnus has scouts all over the place. This won't be as easy as I thought.
Das ist Jones! Auf ihn! Hier ist kein Zutritt! Hier ist kein Zutritt!
Maggie, I'm about halfway there.
Wonderful! I'm half asleep up here.
Tötet den Ami! Werft ihn runter! Sie wollten doch nicht etwa hier lang, Jones? Führen Sie uns zum Hirten! Sofort!
Sorry, guys. I work alone.
Fangt ihn! Machen wir es auf die...
According to the Chronicle, the cisterns were commissioned by a paranoid Roman proconsul who was terrified of his water supply being poisoned. He placed a series of gates at the entrance designed to foil saboteurs. Before I could find the shepherd, I had to get through those gates. The Chronicle said the shepherd was through that gate. I'm surprised this place is still standing after all these years. What were all these water pipes for? Perfect. There must be a switch or some kind of mechanism I can use to open this gate. Whoa. column doesn't look too sturdy. Better finish this up before the whole ceiling comes down. Hope I can find another way back. According to the Chronicle, the shepherd was hidden inside a large open chamber with a time-keeping pendulum in the center. The pendulum served as a sort of time lock. The shepherd would only be revealed after the pendulum swung across the right sequence of numbers. I hope it still works. There's an inscription here. The treasured shepherd can be thine alone at the appointed time. Awake 6:50 with the sheep, and 9:10 lie down to sleep. 6:50, 9 and 10. The door will open only then. These times sound like a code to reveal the shepherd, and this room is built like a clock. All it needs is a swinging pendulum. This room is like a huge combination lock. I have to hit the right numbers. The poem said 6:50 and 9:10, but the numbers only go up to 12. Maybe it's like a giant clock. .50, 9:10. The numbers on a clock.
There's the shepherd. Now, to grab it and get out of here.
I found the shepherd, but things got messy, and quick. Between the collapsing ceiling and the waterworks and the rusty mechanism in the pendulum chamber, I managed to bring down the entire site. I'm still not sure how I got out of there.
I'll tell you in a minute.
That was close. The shepherd pointed us to Nepal. According to the Chronicle, the staff of Moses was laid to rest in an underground temple in the mythical city of Suyadesh. Supposedly, the staff's power kept the city warm year-round, even at the top of the Himalayas. Let's hope the stories are true. But just in case, I'm leaving Maggie with the supplies and trekking up the mountain alone. I found the entrance to the city and went back to collect Maggie and our supplies. When we entered, it was just like the legend said. A little bit of paradise surrounded by nothing but alpine desolation. Even the air seemed thicker here. But the biggest surprise wasn't the city. It was who we found waiting there for me.
I always knew it would be you.
Charles! Professor Kingston, you're alive!
Welcome to Suya Deshindi. I knew someone would find my trail eventually. I'm just glad it was you. In the wrong hands, I hate to think what the staff could do. What is that monstrosity?
Charles, stay clear. I'll handle this.
Ich bin hier, Kommandant! Ich sehe ihn!
All right, it's lit. How long till I get here?
There's no way to be sure.
Great.
Light the other fire! Let them know it's urgent!
Geht! Ich bin hier, Kommandant!
They won't miss this. Those patrols had better hurry up.
Ich sehe ihn! Geht! Ich sehe ihn!
nice weather we're having.
The signal's up! Come on, come on.
Wie ist der darauf gekommen?
Could you live somewhere without gale force winds every few minutes?
I've got one lit.
Ich bin hier, Kommandant! Igitt! Ich sehe ihn! Da drüben! Ja, Kommandant! Er ist da drüben! Ja, Kommandant!
I hope they can see the signal in all this snow.
Come on, come on.
Ich bin hier, Kommandant! Igitt!
I've got one lit.
Igitt! Ich bin hier, Kommandant! Igitt! Für das Vaterland!
Indy! They're here! Fall back to the temple! We'll let the guards protect the city!
It's about time.
Au!
Once the Suyadeshans rallied to defend their city, I went hunting for the entrance to the temple. I had to get inside and grab the staff before the Nazis. Apparently, Maggie had the same idea. There was only one obstacle, a stone wall, 200 feet tall and 20 feet thick.
The Temple of the Staff is behind that wall. Do you think you can make us an entrance?
Haven't fired a catapult since I was a kid.
Okay. I'll get closer and spot for you.
I'll aim this thing at the wall. You load and fire.
Right. You know how to use this thing?
I guess we'll find out.
That wasn't important. Indy, the Nazis
It's
are
recent
here.
construction. 200 years old.
You
Tops.
could always ship the fragments to a museum.
Yeah.
We hit it! It's working! Indy, the Nazis are here.
Progress. Hold them off here. I'll get the staff.
My story is in there. Don't expect me to stand out here forever.
We ran through the caves and got as far as the underground entrance before the Nazis caught up with us. I knew if I let them get in, they'd pillage the temple and take the staff, along with anything else that wasn't nailed down. The Temple of the Staff.
Indy! The Nazis are right behind you!
Can you do something about that?
Sorry, I must have left my machine gun in my other purse.
Can't let them into the temple. I have to stop them right here. Permanently.
Zum Tempel geht's durch die Tür! Tötet den Armee!
One more big crash should do it. blocked off the entrance.
How are you going to get out?
Good question.
Just get the staff. I'll think of something.
The central sanctuary of the temple was like the inside of an ancient mill. Immense gears drove a system of platforms and bridges that spanned a bottomless ravine. I had to cross that ravine and get to the staff before the Nazis found a new way inside. These gears. The Romans built mills like this.
Look! It's the staff. How do we get there from here?
If we connect the gears together, we should be able to lower the bridges.
You're the archaeologist. Indy, look. Up on the top platform.
I see it. I think it's the control mechanism. There. I've got him turning.
Good for you.
Only part of the system is working. We need to connect more gears.
Indy, throw it to me!
Wait. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Indy. Someday I'll explain why I'm doing this.
I had to wonder why Maggie was so interested in following me around. Turns out she wanted the staff for herself. Something tells me it's more than just good journalism. She's got a pretty good poker face, I'll give her that much. I just hope I can catch her.
I have to admit, Indy, you nearly lost me. Luckily for me, you have a tendency to trust the wrong people.
Boy, I sure know how to pick 'em.
Indy, I work for the British government. I was trying to keep the staff away from the Nazis.
Oh yeah? Good job.
Enough! Kill him! And tell the Odin we are ready to depart.
Let me go! Indy! Indy, you have to stop him! Indy!
It's not over yet, Magnus.
Versuchen Sie nicht zu entkommen, Jones. Das macht es nur schwerer. Er darf nicht. Es ist aussichtslos, Jones. Stehen bleiben! Sofort!
There's a way up.
Wir haben die Oberhand! Ruhig! Er kommt zu uns! Wo ist er? Er darf nicht entkommen! Ihr kommt näher! Halt! Ich hab dich! Kannst du ihn sehen? Bring! Da ist er! Acht geben! Wo ist er hin? Schnappt ihn! er schon tot? Er darf... Es gibt kein Entkommen. Gib auf! Du hast keine Chance! Das ist das Ende!
That staff is not going to Berlin. Magnus took Kingston and Maggie back to the Odin, his massive double-hulled Zeppelin. By the time I got outside, he was getting ready to take off. I had one last chance to get aboard before Magnus and the staff were gone for good. Magnus's airship is about to take off. I can't let him take that cargo back to Germany, but the city gates are locked and guarded.
Jones? Der sollte doch tot sein!
I guess we're doing this the hard way. That removed the lock. Now to open the gate. The gate bars itself automatically. I need to unlock it again.
Nicht an Bord!
The gate is barred. I'll need to unlock it.
Die Odin startet!
By the time I got aboard the Odin, the Nazis had it locked up tight. I climbed up to the roof, looking for an open hatch. With the propellers running at full speed, it was real cold and real windy. There's the entrance. Looks like they didn't have time to stow all their plunder in the cargo hold. I'll need to get rid of those crates if I want to reach the door.
Das ist der Army! Er ist auf dem Dach! Achtung! Der Propeller! Haltet ihn auf!
A crowbar! That's what I've been looking for.
Bringt ihn um! Achtung! Der Propeller! Hierauf, Feiglinge! Halt! Achtung! Der Propeller! Achtung! Der Propeller! Das ist der Army! Haltet ihn auf!
All right, Magnus. Time to finish this. Once we got to the upper levels, we had to get through to the mess hall, which looked more like an upscale restaurant. Magnus always did appreciate the finer things in life. Too bad we made such a mess of the place. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Look, I'm here to see your boss, Magnus. Where is he?
Magnus will deinen Tod!
Oh, good. Company.
Up here.
It's called being a prisoner, Maggie.
I can help you. We have to get that staff, or it's all over.
I had the staff before you ran off with it.
I'd still have it if you hadn't dragged your little rivalry here with you.
That's the last of them.
Maybe we should split up, cover more ground that way.
I wouldn't want to slow down your mission, Miss O'Malley. Finding the staff would be pointless until I found a way to get off the Odin. That meant finding a plane. Turns out, the Odin had a whole hangar full of them. I only needed one. The rest, I'd need to disable, unless I felt like becoming target practice for the Luftwaffe. There's my ticket out of here. If I scuttle those other 2 planes, they won't be able to follow me. There's gotta be a way to open those doors. That felt good. Just one more to go.
Indy? What are you doing? Get out of here before they find you!
Not without Kingston and not without the staff.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
What difference would that make to you?
Well, you're gonna need my help.
I didn't exactly trust Maggie, but I couldn't leave her to the Nazis. I got her out of her cell, and we ended up in the cargo bay looking for a way upstairs. Hand it over, Magnus. There's nowhere left to run.
Why would I need to run? In moments, you'll be dead. Kill him!
I'm not getting through a door like that with my bare hands. I'll need something a little stronger. Steel cables. I'm gonna have to pry them loose if I want to get that gun down. Crowbar! That's what I need to break those cables. I caught Magnus's stench near the Odin's training room and followed him inside. I figured I could use the exercise, but it was a little more crowded than I expected. You can't run forever, Magnus! Hey, guys.
This is where your journey ends, Indiana. Auf Wiedersehen. Kill him.
I'll be right behind you, Magnus. All right. Who's first?
Weiter kommst du nicht, Ami!
The lockers are bolted onto that pipe. The door's locked, but I may be able to smash right through this grate. Looks like Magnus hid a few treasures away for himself.
Magnus will deinen Tod! Dafür trainiere ich schon den ganzen Tag!
The door is locked,
but I may be able to smash right through this grate.
Wir haben einen neuen Boxsack bekommen!
You can't run forever, Magnus! I chased Magnus to the bridge of the Odin, but he ran inside and slammed the door before I could get my hands on him. He was cornered. Nowhere left to run. I drew my revolver. I knew if I went in, only one of us was coming out. Magnus, come out! I've got you cornered!
You want the staff, Indy? Come and take it. Indy, what is the point of all this? You can kill all of my men, and yet you will still be defeated by me.
Whew. That should level the playing field. The staff wasn't meant for you.
Oh, it was meant for me, Indy. I will lead my people to the promised land, to conquest, to their rightful place in history.
time you showed up.
You could have left the door open.
I was a little busy. No!
Don't worry, Indy. You'll be with him in a moment.
Jumping out of a Zeppelin in mid-flight wasn't the smartest thing I've ever done. By the way Maggie was screaming, I could tell she was thinking the same thing. At least the Nazis wouldn't get their hands on the staff, and if you gotta go, you might as well make it worth your while. Turns out, it wasn't over yet, but I can't explain what happened next.
I'd give my left arm for a camera right now. But I'll settle for a way out, if you've got one.
You drive! Can't you drive any faster?
Actually, I thought we'd stop off for a picnic. It doesn't go any faster. Indy! Shock!
Whoa.
See the shore.
Not with all this water in the way.
Tell me we're close.
If I tell you that, will you stop asking? Indy! I see the shore! We're almost there!
Then hurry up and get us out of here!
Fire the main guns. I'll blow that staff to hell before I hear the talking. Achtung! No. No!
I can't believe it. I can't believe any of it. You know, I'm supposed to keep that staff away from you unsavory types.
That might be easier said than done.
Snake! It's getting away! Indy! Indy?
Let it go, Maggie. It'll take care of itself.
More than I can say for some people.
Cute. Come on, let's get out of here.